Our planet is alive with movement, breathing, shifting, and sometimes tearing itself apart in spectacular ways. These are the 15 most massive Earth cracks that have stunned scientists and reshaped our understanding of the ground beneath our feet. Our journey begins in the heart of Africa, a land of immense diversity and geological wonder. Here we find the Great Rift Valley, a dramatic testament to the Earth's dynamic forces. It's a colossal scar, a deep fissure in the African continent. This remarkable geological feature stretches over 6,000 kilometers, a visible line across the landscape. It marks a place where the very foundation of the continent is slowly splitting apart, driven by the powerful forces of plate tectonics deep beneath the surface. This ongoing rift has profoundly shaped the landscapes of East Africa, created a series of stunning lakes, and given rise to towering volcanoes that dot the horizon. The Rift Valley has even influenced human evolution, providing a unique environment for life to flourish. It's here that some of our earliest ancestors roamed, and their fossilized remains have been found, offering invaluable insights into our origins. Today, scientists continue to study this living laboratory, seeking to understand the fundamental processes of how continents break apart, and how new oceans are born from these dramatic shifts in the Earth's crust. A dynamic geological process that is still actively unfolding before our eyes. Next, the Arizona meteor crater, a mile-wide bowl blasted into the desert by a meteorite 50,000 years ago. The impact unleashed energy equal to millions of tons of TNT, instantly transforming the landscape and leaving a perfectly preserved scar. Its study revolutionized our understanding of planetary impacts and the risks Earth faces from space. Deep in the heart of northern Mexico, a land known for its stark beauty and rugged terrain, the Earth sometimes reveals its hidden tensions through sudden dramatic cracks, like the infamous La Grieta del Diablo, or Devil's Crack. These fissures can appear overnight, seemingly out of nowhere, leaving residents and scientists alike to ponder their origins and potential impact. They carve their way through the landscape, splitting roads and fields, disrupting agriculture and daily life. These dramatic events are often shrouded in mystery, sparking local legends and prompting thorough scientific investigations aimed at understanding the underlying causes. These fissures often result from excessive groundwater extraction, which can destabilize the soil, seismic activity as the Earth shifts and groans beneath our feet, or periods of heavy rains, which can saturate the ground and lead to erosion. They serve as stark reminders of how fragile the Earth's surface can be, and the delicate balance that sustains it. For local communities, these cracks are more than just geological curiosities. They're real and present hazards that demand immediate attention and proactive adaptation strategies to ensure safety and resilience. In Ethiopia's Afar Triangle, 3 tectonic plates pull apart, creating a landscape of volcanoes, lava lakes, and vast fissures. This is how new oceans are born. Scientists witness the process in real time, as the land stretches and thins. One day, the Red Sea will flood this region, splitting Africa and forming a new ocean basin. California's San Andreas Fault is a legendary crack where the Pacific and North American plates grind past each other, triggering powerful earthquakes. The fault's presence is etched into the landscape and the history of cities like San Francisco. Millions live with the risk, driving innovation in earthquake science and preparedness. In Iceland's Thingvellir National Park, you can walk between the North American and Eurasian plates as they drift apart. The Silfra Fissure, filled with crystal-clear water, lets divers float between continents, a vivid display of tectonic power. Iceland's dramatic geology is a direct result of this ongoing rift, fueling volcanoes and geysers. In China's Tarim Basin, massive cracks can appear overnight, disrupting roads and farmland. Tectonic pressure, groundwater extraction, and oil drilling all contribute to these sudden ruptures. Scientists use satellite imagery to monitor and predict these dramatic changes, balancing natural forces and human impact. The Siberian traps in Russia are vast layers of volcanic rock, formed by eruptions so massive they triggered the greatest extinction in Earth's history. These ancient fissures released fire and toxic gases, wiping out most life and reshaping the planet's climate. Studying them reveals how internal forces can drive global catastrophe. Deep beneath Indonesia's Banda Sea lies the Weber Deep, a hidden crack plunging over 7 kilometers below the surface. Created by extreme tectonic stretching, it exposes rocks from deep within the Earth's crust. This underwater scar helps scientists understand the complex dance of plates in one of the world's most active regions. In Kenya's Great Rift Valley, a massive fissure near Mount Suswa appeared suddenly in 2018, splitting roads and farmland. Linked to seismic activity and heavy rains, it's a vivid reminder that rifting can happen in dramatic bursts. Such events highlight the risks for communities living atop active fault zones. The Dead Sea Rift is a deep fault where the land sinks and the salty sea shrinks, creating thousands of dangerous sinkholes. Human water use accelerates the process, as receding water dissolves underground salt, collapsing the ground above. This region is a striking example of ancient geological forces colliding with modern human impact. Iceland's Almannagjá Gorge is a dramatic surface crack marking the edge of the North American plate. Walking here, you're literally between continents, a place where geology and Viking history intertwine. The canyon's cliffs and fissures reveal the relentless pull of tectonic forces shaping both land and culture. Ethiopia's Dalal Depression is a surreal, colorful landscape of acid pools and salt formations created by intense tectonic and volcanic activity. Despite extreme heat and toxicity, life thrives here, offering clues for scientists searching for life in harsh environments on other planets. Dalal is a living laboratory for the limits of life and the power of Earth's internal heat. High in the Peruvian Andes, new cracks threaten remote communities, triggered by tectonic stress, melting glaciers, and heavy rains. Drones help scientists map and monitor these fissures, vital for disaster prevention. Even the mightiest mountains are vulnerable to change, shaped by both deep forces and climate. In Antarctica, colossal cracks split floating ice shelves, sometimes stretching for hundreds of kilometers. These rifts can trigger the calving of giant icebergs, accelerating glacier flow and raising sea levels worldwide. The rapid growth of Antarctic cracks is a stark warning of our warming planet's impact on even its most remote regions. From the dramatic rifts of Africa, where the Earth seems to be tearing itself apart, to the vast icy expanse of Antarctica, where colossal ice cracks hint at hidden forces, Earth's cracks, visible even from space, reveal a planet that is anything but static. A world in constant motion, perpetually reshaping itself through dramatic and often unseen transformation. These scars on the Earth's surface are windows, offering glimpses into the powerful forces, the immense energies that are tectonic, driven by the slow, relentless movement of the Earth's plates, volcanic, as molten rock bursts forth, reshaping landscapes in fiery displays, cosmic from impacts that have left lasting marks on our world, and climatic, the slow but inexorable forces of weather and climate that relentlessly shape our world, carving canyons and raising mountains. Understanding these forces is crucial, not just for satisfying our curiosity, but for science, for our safety, allowing us to predict and prepare for natural disasters, and ultimately, for our sense of wonder at the sheer power of nature. Which of these earth cracks, these dramatic testaments to Earth's power, amazed you most? Share your thoughts below. Let us know what captivated your imagination, and subscribe for more journeys as we continue to explore into our planet's mysteries, uncovering the secrets hidden within.